I can hear me.
I have literally seen people do Rubik's Cubes quicker than you figuring out how to undo the the headphones and put them on. And it's always a joy. Kirsty.
Hold on. On that point, I have never been able to do Rubik's Cube. Have you?
No. My ex-husband Matthew could quite quickly. It's just a way of, if you just go on YouTube, you can just learn how to, it's a thing.
That was a chair, sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, Kirsty Aaron Hudson, how the devil are you?
I'm
on this fine sunny morning.
A fine sunny morning. Firstly, I'm looking at your bottle of congealed. What is that?
Like that is kefir.
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm super healthy, as you know.
So that's going to help you.
Kefir, wine and cheese.
Yeah, that's good.
Now 90% cheese, apparently.
That's going to help your gut biome.
Exactly. Your gut biome. Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome.
So, yeah, we haven't done this in a few weeks, having said, we're going to do this every week or at least every 2 weeks.
Which we will be doing.
The reasons are, firstly, you were a bit, as you put it, discom. Short for?
Discombobulated.
Because of your...
Complex PTSD.
Complex PTSD.
Which complex means multiple.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't mean you're a complex person, because you're not.
Very
simple.
That. Yeah, complex means multiple. PTSD means post-traumatic stress disorder.
Okay, and also, it would have been my daughter's 20th birthday.
Yeah, and she's dead.
So I had a week of just getting, well done. So I had a week of just getting a bit sad because she was alive 10 years.
Yeah.
And she would have been 20. So I think of it like she's been dead half her life.
Yeah. That is strange. But what did we do for that, though?
We got tattoos.
We did.
I did. I got a clementine tattoo. And you got some stars.
I got 3 stars.
Yeah.
Well, I had those 3 already and I had them done better.
Well, you had them done terribly in the States.
In the United
It looked like
States.
they were done by a 12-year-old.
Yeah, they really did. So I've got 3 now on my hand, 3 going on to said hand. And I've also got a H, right?
You did get an H.
Which is for Hudson.
But it's not a H, is it?
No,
it's an H. Yeah?
H. And then I've got a heart there. But I'm going to get an M for my dad. Have I?
Yeah, you did mention that. And of course, you've got to be careful that you don't put it near the H.
Otherwise, look like
you're a big fan of H&M.
Which I am, but
still,
know,
yeah. You are a big fan of Primark. You could have Primark on the other arm.
I love Primark.
You're listening to the moronic musings of Kirsty Hudson and Rebecca Elliott, 2 women willing to laugh at each other's jokes so that you don't have to.
So, I was quite concerned this week because you said you'd had a mammogram. I wasn't concerned about that because we all have to have a mammogram.
Yes.
Well, I don't yet because I'm much younger than you.
Yeah.
But you told me you had it done at Tesco's car park. And I'm wondering, was this just a guy out the back of his van?
Come here.
You've got to be careful of that.
Come here, let me squeeze your boobies.
No, I work for the NHS, mate. Yeah. It's all above board. Get them out.
It was like proper profesh.
You had your mam's gram.
I had the mam's gram, and it's so awkward because you have to stand and I'm not very good at following directions.
No.
So she stand to the front.
So you're just walking around with your tits out. Okay, I don't know where to go.
And I go, now try turn. No. And then she's lifting because I've got not one of those perkiest boobies.
No.
So she's having to lift it up.
Right. They get a crane involved.
Lift
Some
it
sort
up.
of winch system.
Squeeze it and it's flattened.
I don't like the sound of They flattened them.
They flatten them. It doesn't hurt. It's just uncomfortable.
Wow. And they just put it in a photocopier essentially and close the lid?
Yeah. Like I've never ever put my bum in a photocopier, but I wish I had.
I've never done that either. No.
Life goals.
Should have done.
Do
you think it's too late to do that? Because we don't work in an office. Can we just go into someone else's office?
And just say,
do you mind if we use the photocopy?
It's been a life goal of mine.
We'll do that one day. We will.
Yeah.
So we've done that. We've done the mammogram.
Yeah. And do you know...
tattoos. I had some more. Because, do you remember the woman in the tattoo parlour?
Oh, yes.
And she says she gets a lot of Americans come in off base.
Yeah.
You know, your husband's one of them. I mean, he doesn't get tattoos, but one of them.
I'd like him to have a tattoo.
Yeah. It would suit the beard, I think. Mm-hmm. Not a neck tattoo, though. No. We wouldn't see it because of the beard.
Yeah, and I can't have a neck tattoo because I've got NND.
And that stands for?
Yeah, no neck deficiency.
No neck deficiency, yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard, but
the struggle is real.
And she said she'd made it her life's work to teach the Americans English swear words.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And particularly bell end. Because she said no Americans have ever heard of the word bell end. And she was an interesting girl, but she'd made it her life's work. Yeah. But that got us talking about with her how Americans say some stuff just simply wrong.
Yeah, so much stuff wrong.
But I didn't know until, because we were talking about how they say the name Craig.
Oh, Craig,
right, and also Graham, which is my father's name. Graham. And then she said, because I didn't know that graham crackers were graham crackers. I didn't know that till she said that.
I know.
Graham crackers.
Yeah.
Are graham crackers.
I know. Graham crackers.
Blew my world.
Yeah, I know.
Graham cracker.
I know. They say everything. They also have a biscuit called chicken in a biscuit.
It's called chicken in a biscuit.
Chicken in a biscuit. And it's a biscuit that tastes like chicken.
Why would they call it chicken in a biscuit?
Because I think it's like, is there a saying called chicken in a basket?
No.
Well, this is called chicken in a biscuit. I'll take a photograph of it and I'll pop it on our page.
Okay.
So you can see.
Yeah.
I like it, but I'm sure it's got meat extract in.
Yeah, and you are officially a vegetarian. Although you weren't last year for about 6 months.
No, I know.
Which made me start eating meat.
Yeah, and then also...
And then you went back and became a vegetarian.
Yeah.
By that point, I'm like, no, I'm eating bacon now. This is happening.
What?
I think I've saved quite a lot of animals by not eating meat for 25 years.
Oh, yeah.
You know, fuck them at this point.
Well, my sister did that. She was a vegan and now she eats everything.
There you go.
There's nothing she doesn't eat.
No.
Yeah. I forgot my flow now. I was thinking about my chicken and a biscuit. I probably shouldn't eat those.
Yeah.
Just thinking.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
Don't never look at the ingredients when you're a vegetarian.
No, because,
Someone hands you a yoghurt, don't be looking at the gelatin, just eat it.
Well, I wear leather as well. And because it's a byproduct.
You're fully clad today in leather, aren't you? You've got your leather catsuit on.
Yeah. Susie Quattro had one of those,
Did it have to have the crotch cut out?
That's for your viewing pleasure.
Mental image for everyone. Whelm, what's on my mind?
Oh, what is
you
on
did
your mind?
jingles for these things. Do you remember?
Yeah,
they were
I
all kind
did.
of the same. It's like, what's on my mind? Not your mind. What's on my mind? I'm going to find them.
Oh, everyone needs to hear those again.
I think so.
That's
They're
like
just awful.
a total fact.
What's that you say? Wham? Whim? No, it's warm. It's what's on my mind.
Whelm, what's on my mind? You can be overwhelmed,
But
you can be underwhelmed. What is the correct amount of whelmage? How do we know that?
Yeah.
Why is no one whelmed?
yeah.
I'm just posing that question. I didn't look up the answer.
Oh, wow, that has actually blown my mind.
Has it? I thought it would, because it doesn't take a lot.
I think we should just start saying I'm just whelmed. How are you, whelmed?
Yeah. Totally whelmed today.
Yeah. No, you don't want to say totally whelmed.
No.
Because that could be
Oh, that could be overwhelmed.
overwhelmed.
Yeah. No,
I'm just whelmed.
Just whelmed.
Just whelmed.
Yeah. Just
That's
the
it.
right amount of whelm.
Just whelmed. Quite like the way I'm straightening
Yeah, no one can see that.
my hand.
Yeah,
No.
just flattening out.
Yeah.
So, the other thing,
Yeah.
what's on my mind,
Uh-huh.
right? I say the other thing as if this is really exciting. It's not. We were discussing this week how we hate when people say out loud, lol.
Oh.
They don't laugh at something. They go, lol.
Yeah.
You're saying laugh. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Right? And also, you know the whole rolling on the floor, pissing himself laughing,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is an acronym which is ROFPML.
Yeah.
People don't say that out loud though, do they?
They don't go off PML.
They don't go, Rothplum.
No.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
Rothplum.
Yeah.
And they should. If you're going to say lol, also say Rothplum. All right? Also, if someone said something so mildly amusing that you're rolling on the floor, pissing yourself whilst laughing, I mean, there's something wrong there.
I don't think anyone has ever done that. I don't.
No, just
Imagine-
rolling around, just pissing.
I am actually going to start, when I start back at my comedy club, I will tell people not to do that because
Yeah.
I would be
If you can avoid
like adults
rolling
just
down the aisle,
rolling.
weeing yourself.
That would be really weird. My daughter, right, I don't know.
I don't know if you better. Is that what you're about to say?
I don't know what.
You've got a daughter. I didn't know that.
I do. She calls.
Now, hang on. Your daughter is alive. Is that correct?
Yeah, she
Okay.
is.
Yeah.
She's done ever so well.
Yeah.
She calls her vagina a pum.
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 Is that short for something?
I don't know. That's what they all call it now.
Wow.
A pum.
And brace yourself, people. Would you like to tell the people at home what Lenny says whenever she leaves the house?
Oh, it's just
It's bad.
awful. And I've got to stop her somehow, honestly.
She says,
in a bit, fishy clit.
makes me vomit in my mouth.
So bad.
In a bit, fishy clit. What a lovely
Oh,
daughter.
She really is.
It's beautiful.
She
I'm
is
very proud.
But honestly, the girl is such a lesbian that she feels she can say
Yeah.
anything about vaginas.
Yeah.
Like, there's no one ever
Do
been...
you have to be a lesbian before you can say anything about vaginas?
I don't know, but she is an authority on them in her head.
She is.
And there is no one more
Lesbian.
than her.
No, that's true.
In the whole world.
That's a scientific fact.
But what she said, like, because some of her friends' mum are letting their boyfriends stay round, right? She's 15.
Yeah.
And she said, would you let a girl stay? And I said, absolutely not. I don't think that's appropriate at her
15?
age.
No. No, absolutely not.
No, absolutely. She said, well, I can't get pregnant. I said, that's not the point.
Yeah, that's really not the point. I mean, well, you stick to your guns.
Oh,
girl.
well, I'm not. She didn't have anyone stay over.
No.
If they did, they would be on the couch. Yeah, but, well, she does have sleepovers with friends.
Oh, yeah.
But no, these girls.
It's tricky, though, because
yeah.
they're girlfriends.
Yeah,
but
no.
they're girlfriends.
Yeah, these girls are all very, very, very straight.
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't like to hang out with other girls.
She doesn't like that. She feels threatened.
Yeah, I am. Hello.
I am the only lesbian in the village.
Yeah, absolutely.
For her.
Yeah.
She's a good girl.
But I'm not having anyone stay over.
No.
Not her age.
No. I know Toby's got a girlfriend. Absolutely no way.
No.
Not under my roof. You'll go around the back of the bike shows like we did. Thank you.
A lot of stuff happened at the back of the bike sheds, isn't it?
It all kicked off there.
Smoking, you know.
Yeah, oh, is that it? It sounded like you were starting a list. Yeah. There was smoking. Yep.
I think there was some making out.
Yes, I think that was it, mate.
Yeah.
That was the point. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what I don't like? Is licking. Like,
Sorry, what?
so, if someone licks your face.
Well, hang on, who's licking your face? Did this happen around the back of the bike sheds?
Yeah, I'm sure I did. Oh, I once...
No, don't just skip on from that. What are you talking about?
I just don't like that feeling of a tongue on my face.
Yeah, okay, but who's doing that to you?
I think my husband
Does he?
just to annoy me. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Right.
But once someone...
I'll stop doing it.
Thank you.
Just one more.
One more lick. I was once... a boy stole my shoe. Right?
Yeah.
And then when I had to go round to the... He was always mean to me, right? Always mean. I was about 13, I think. And I went round to the back of the curtain to collect the said shoe. And he said, I'll only give it you if you give me a kiss.
Oh, you see, it's the classic. Yeah. He fancied you. That's why he stole
He did.
your shoe.
And I don't remember if I did or not, but...
I bet you did. Did you let him lick you?
Lick my whole face. Oh, there's nothing right about licking.
A boy once, I went for a wee during a German class, and I came back, and the boy I fancied put a drawing pin on my chair, and I sat on it, and then I had to sort of style it out, and it was agony. And I was like, God, that was funny. Oh, God. So I pulled it. Boys are horrible, aren't they?
They are.
I would like to think it's because he fancied me, but no one fancied me in school. So that's just, no.
I don't think it, no.
We were talking the other day about nicknames. Did you have nicknames at school?
Yeah, I was Crusty Pigeon.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, named by Grant Flomer, who's American, who I can't find now. So, but he was, Grant Flomer used to flick my ears and go Crusty Pigeon, and then it became a thing called Catch the Pigeon.
Well, Catch the Pigeon is a thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
What?
Isn't that from, Muttley? What's that called? Yeah. Was that your Muttley laugh? That's a Muttley laugh. Yeah, what's that show? Oh, it's just two old women in an old people's home, as per usual. Yeah. What's that show? Who's that thing? What's that? I don't know.
It was Muttley. It was called was it called Muttley?
No, it's called... Everyone's shouting at... Everyone, all the listener is shouting at us now, going, you idiots, it's called...
Yeah. Hanna-Barbera.
Wacky Braces?
Maybe.
Something like that.
There was always a stone. Or was that meep meep? Oh, that flamingo. Was it a flamingo? Beep beep. Oh, I didn't like that.
Wile E. Coyote. Oh, do you know what?
I'm so sorry. I've got to cough.
Let's get back to nicknames.
Yes, so I was Crusty Pigeon.
Yeah. Well, I wanted everyone to call me a nickname.
Oh, yeah.
This is when I was like 8.
Yeah.
For some reason, and I cannot remember why, I wanted everyone to call me Busby. So I remember telling everyone, and no one did. No one. But I thought that would make me really cool.
How did you set it up? Did you walk in and go,
Yeah.
Hi, yeah, Busby, how are you? It's Busby.
Yeah.
And no one said it. No one went. Would you a Becky?
I was.
Oh.
Until I got to about the age of 10 or 11, and then I hated it, and I still do. Don't mind if other people are called Becky, then it's fine.
no.
I do not consider myself Becky at all.
No.
But I get called it, and I get called Bex. A lot of people call me Bex. A lot of people call me Becca. But I was called Moomin Mama for a bit
Moomin.
in school, but that wasn't. That was more derogatory.
I don't think that's a compliment.
And Bex Bex, of course, because I wore glasses.
Oh.
Yeah, Bex Bex.
Oh, I probably would have bullied you at school.
I think you would have done. Round the back of the bike sheets. Yeah, whilst being licked.
Everything happens there. Yeah.
You're listening to the opinions of Rebecca Elliott and Kirsty Hudson. Why? I don't know. That's something you need to ask yourself.
Right, you got anything else?
I don't
I mean,
know.
I've got other stuff.
Oh, I'm sure I do. You tell me your other stuff and then.
Well, let's go to our Oh, what a man.
Oh,
Corner.
yeah.
Because the three of us, me, you and Thee, were at a cafe this
We
week.
were.
So you recall.
Yeah, I do.
And for some reason, and I cannot remember why, we were talking about Celine Dion.
Oh, I love
Right, exactly. The news. And I know you. I know that you love it when people come from like poverty or working class and they make good. Right? So I know that. So you said, Celine Dion, I love her. She came from nothing. To which Theo said, she didn't come from nothing, Kirst. She's not a quantum event. And he thought you were being very literal and wondered if the scientists should be studying Celine Dion to finally get some answers to the Big Bang Theory. And yeah.
But no, she came from poverty.
Yeah. She's not a quantum event.
She's got stiff person syndrome now.
She's got stiff persons. Oh, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very tragic.
Is it?
And her husband was called Renee, and Darren's got a friend called Renee.
That is fascinating. The stuff you bring in here, Kirst, blows my tiny mind.
That is what I'm trying to see. Oh, have I asked you that? What's your worst superpower to have?
What's my worst superpower?
Yeah, so you had a...
Like one of the actual superpowers.
Like, say you had... Well, it could be anything, mate. It could
What
be...
if it could be anything? It would be like the superpower to fall over all the time. So that doesn't make sense.
Well, that would be a bad one. Like, I can do that quite well. I fall over. I hate it when I twist my ankle. There's no pain.
There's nothing worse. Cancer, AIDS, being shot in the bollocks, nothing's worse.
Shot in the bollocks? I can say bollocks.
We've said far worse things. Jeez.
Oh.
That's another word Americans don't really know. No, bollocks. They don't say it right.
I know, and it really annoys me if Darren says it, because he can't say it.
No.
Because obviously he's American.
Yeah, obviously. It's an affliction.
Yeah.
Does he get some sort of benefit for being American?
He really should. But he can't say bollocks.
Right. You had your fist in the air while you said that. You feel so...
He
can't say...
He also can't say wanker.
No, they can't say wanker properly.
No.
Wanger.
I've got that t-shirt.
Is it like wanger?
Wanker. Well, no, I don't know. No. I'll ask him to record it.
Oh, yes, we'll do. He needs to record new bits for
He
us,
does.
Kirsty.
I have that t-shirt.
Okay, but this is my t-shirt, right? So this is my one.
Just surprise me.
Okay. You know I always copy you in everything you wear.
Absolutely.
My style, icon.
You'll be wearing my glasses soon.
Yeah, I'm going to wear that leather catsuit you're wearing soon.
Mm-hmm.
Crevice of Curiosity.
Oh, yeah.
Rebecca Elliott's Crevice of Curiosity.
This is quite a sad one, right?
Hold on.
Oh, you put your sunglasses on, you're going to take them off.
I can't, yeah.
This is sad. Right. A gay penguin, right, who lives in Sydney. It's Australia.
Oh, the penguins live in Australia.
It's a zoo, you twat.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, and I think he kind of shot to fame. They've done various sort of things on how, because gay animals exist in the wild, and there've been various TV programs on it. So he became quite famous. Yeah. Him and his obviously male partner, right? And basically his lover died, and he burst into song when it happened. And it's just desperately sad because the name is Sven and Magic, right? Sven and Magic fell for each other in Sydney's Sea Life Aquarium, and they later adopted and raised 2 chicks together, right? And then I don't know which one of them died, but let's say it's Magic. So Magic died, and I think died when Sven wasn't with Magic. And so the zookeepers thought, we can't just, normally they just sort of cart a penguin away when it's died. It just died of old age or whatever. Yeah. So they put Magic back out there so that Sven could find him, and as soon as Sven found his partner, he started, well, they say singing. I mean, I don't think he burst into Ave Maria. I think it was more squawking, but still,
crying, squawking.
Yeah,
oh,
just desperately sad.
Yeah, that is
thinking of you, Sven. If you're listening, we're thinking of you,
Sven.
Yeah. I want to do the heart shape with my hands there.
I imagine he's named
after.
I also do. I
the heart shape with your hands. Yeah. You can't even do it.
I'm not very dexterous, am I? No. Do you know what ambidextrous means?
Yeah, it means you can do things with your right and left hand.
No, I can't.
No, I can't.
My sister's left-handed. It's quite rare, apparently,
okay.
I think.
My sister, when she was about 7, she learnt the term ambidextrous. And so she told the teacher, I'm ambidextrous. She wasn't, but because she'd learnt the word, the teacher thought, well, she must be. So the teacher presumed that she was right and left-handed.
And she wasn't?
She wasn't.
Oh, did anything happen?
I don't know. It's not a story, Kirst. What do you want from me? Right, 2 squirrels.
Yes.
2 squirrels boarded the train from Reading to Gatwick.
Hang on. 2 squirrels boarded
the train.
Joke.
This is true.
Okay.
And caused havoc.
I bet they did.
They stopped the train at Redhill and tried to get them out because the commuters are they're running into the other carriages because you've got these 2 squirrels who are just sitting there going, no, we're not going to move. They're running all over the place. So they used brooms and stuff and tried to get them off. They would not leave, right? So in the end, they had to basically get everyone else off, and they had to take the squirrels, I don't know why, but they took them back to Reading. I mean, I don't know why they thought, well, we need to take them back to their home.
Yes.
But yes, a spokesman for the GWR said, we can confirm that the 8:54 Reading to Gatwick was terminated at Redhill after a couple of squirrels boarded the train at Gomshall without tickets, breaching railway bylaws.
Oh.
But they were going to Gatwick, so I wonder if they were trying to flee the country.
Well, that's what I wonder. Were they going on a little holiday?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
And now they've gone back and they're like, oh.
They've gone back to Reading.
Just wanted to go to Spain.
Poor bastards.
Do you think they've gone to Spain?
Probably Spain.
Do they have squirrels?
That's where squirrels go when they go on holiday.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
But we don't have red squirrels anymore, do we?
No, and it's not because the grey squirrels ate them. We've been through this.
Oh, yes, they ate the food.
Yeah. Well done.
Yay.
Oh, beautiful.
Well done, me. That's really good.
I had a couple more things, but I think we probably waffled on enough.
Oh, I don't know. That's strange, isn't it, that we say waffling.
Waffling?
For talking. And you can have a potato waffle.
Again, you're starting it like it's a list. No, waffles. You got potato waffle?
No, you got a sweet waffle.
You have got a sweet waffle.
There's a waffle place now in town, and it says waffle and chinos.
What?
I wonder if it means...
Is it like Netflix and chill?
I wonder if it means churros. But
does it say chinos?
I'm sure it says chinos.
I doubt it. You got to wear chinos to go and enjoy your waffles.
I don't really like a waffle.
Dear.
Well,
I don't like a chino.
A chino?
No, you've got the chino rainbow, haven't you? When you go around Waitrose and they're all wearing like sort of salmon pink.
Oh, salmon pink.
To lime green and everything.
Yeah, you have to be middle class to wear salmon pink trousers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That is actually a fact.
Yeah. Did you had something else? I know you had something else.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, I think it was about nursery rhymes.
Oh, yeah. Haven't I talked about that already?
No.
That's because I've talked to you about it the other day.
Yes. Go on, girl. Go on.
You know the
Kirsty.
I got this. You know the song, the nursery rhyme, The Old Man is Snoring.
Yeah,
He went to bed.
Banged his head, didn't get up in the morning.
Yeah, because he was dead.
That's dark shit, isn't it? I don't think because he was dead, I don't think that's part of the rhyme.
Hang on.
He went to bed and didn't get up because he was dead. It is dark though.
Yeah, most experts agree that the old man never got up because he suffered a major head trauma. I mean,
isn't it based on some king or something? They normally are based on some historical.
What experts are these?
Nursery rhyme experts.
I am a nursery rhyme. Just what did he crack his head on?
I like the forensic experts have looked into this crime.
Just what did he crack his head on? They ended the video by saying it's a cautionary tale to remind us not to drink so much that you bump your head because you could end up dead.
Wow, that is a cautionary tale that children need to hear. Stop getting so pissed that you whack your head.
It's so weird, isn't it?
There's a lot of dark nursery rhymes because they're ring of roses.
Oh, that's about the plague.
That's about the plague.
Yeah,
and there's the bells, the St Clements. You know, then they all feel their heads get chopped off. Yeah, right. It's like a guillotine.
No, the rats.
No,
tails.
That's Three Blind Mice.
Oh yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, it's awful. It's tragic.
Oh, poor three. They're blind.
They're already blind.
Yeah.
Right?
And then you chop their tails off.
Bloody farmer's wife comes in with a cleaver. It's dark.
It is dark. It is dark.
I mean, I feel like we brought everyone down at the end there.
No, I think it's going to make you realise how lucky you are that you're not in a nursery
You're not blind, you're not a mouse.
No.
And there isn't a farmer's wife after you. So count your blessings, everyone.
And you haven't had a nursery rhyme written about you.
No, yet.
It's always time.
Yeah, it's always time. A quick shout out to Mopple.
Oh,
who's one of our, I was going to say fans. She's not a fan. No. She's just a wonderful, wonderful woman who listens to our podcast.
She does.
And she's been super helpful with your current condition.
She does.
So I just want to do a little shout out.
And where does she live?
Iceland. Yes.
And where do I want to go?
Iceland. Yeah, I don't think she's that much of a fan that she's going to invite you to Iceland, Kirst,
because
right?
it's a place that I feel that I will be going.
Yeah, you know, you could just go.
Yeah.
Just get on a train with the squirrels, get a getaway.
Me and the squirrels, we're off to Iceland. Oh, no, she has been amazing. I love her.
Well, whilst Kirsty goes off on her lovely trip to Iceland, ladies and gentlemen, wrap up warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, you like to round up with that, don't you?
I do.
Yeah. Wrap up warm. It is actually quite chilly today, but can I tell you, this is very dull. But I was in Wetherspoons for my breakfast this morning.
Can I say, you never have to caveat anything with this is very dull. That's a given.
Yeah. I was in Wetherspoons this morning, and they had the heat on so hot.
Oh. So
I was eating my breakfast. I was sweating.
So people just taking their clothes off and eating their breakfast.
Taking my clothes off, yeah.
Was there anyone rummaging in their pants?
No, not today.
You had that, yeah.
Yeah. That often happens. I think I'm going to stop going there.
Yeah,
because there's a lot of...
Yeah, it's bad stuff.
That's quite strange. And there was a man drinking Guinness this morning at 10 o'clock.
Wow.
Whilst playing the fruit machines.
Right.
Slot machines. Fruit machines.
Whilst playing with his fruit machine. Okay.
Why are they called slot machines? Fruit machines.
Yeah. All of that. Yeah.
Boop, boop.
Well done.
You're welcome.
We did a nice ending and now we're ending here.
I think that's a bop bop. Okay. Yeah. You be well.
Yeah, we love you people and see you next time.
See you next week.
Yeah. Let's do it. All right. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Don't Laugh But is brought to you by Kirsty Hudson and Rebecca Elliott, two women talking, and to a lesser extent, listening to each other for your amusement.